Zion Marion. I'm a creator from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I love to create.
What made you get into painting?
Trying to understand myself, trying to find a way to express myself without being angry, without being upset at the world. And I needed a safe way to be able to express who I am and understand who I am. I feel that at least a lot of minority artists feel like they have to be political inside of their art, when at the end of the day, all we have to be is ourselves. And so that allowed me to express myself fully. One of the things that I love to do is to be able to use colors specifically, and that is typically frowned upon, especially if you're a male, especially a black male. You can't really use vibrant colors, whether it's a pink, whether it's a teal, whether it's a light blue or something of sorts. And I like to combine those things with light colors, with the dark colors. To be able to combine those allows me to identify inside of myself that I'm vibrant, I'm very colorful, but at the same time, I'll have my dark moments. So I feel that represents, that gets to be represented in my paintings, and that shows where my background is specifically, because I come from a light area, right, and in dark spaces, but at the same time, being able to mesh those together and have those be in harmony is how I feel that I can express myself, and I'm glad that it comes through in my art. For me, at least, art is as essential as breathing. Expressing is as essential as eating. It's as essential as drinking water and needing water. It's needed. It's therapy. It's therapy without having to pay hundreds, thousands of dollars to go to a quote unquote professional who knows you better than you know you. So, of course, I create. It allows me to get all those jammed up thoughts that's in my head out into the world and just let it go.
With this upcoming gallery, what can you tell us about it, or what we can look forward to?
It's a good question. An experience. An experience of yourself at the end of the day. Because in the making of all this art, I experienced myself to the fullest. I grew. All these paintings that I will show are really just small pieces of who I am and small pieces of the moments in which I experienced, from the traumas to the niceties of life. And I would hope that other people can relate to that, whether it's through the colors, whether it's through the angles, whether it's through how it's composed, whatever somebody finds. I hope they get that same feeling that I got while creating it, and that I get while I get to sit back and just look at it and admire it. For me, I hope art takes me to where I need to be. There's so many things that I want from it, that I can say that I want from it, that I want financial freedom, that I want art to take me to different places that I've never seen and around the world, but it may not be what I need. What I need may be to sit the fuck down. And quite honestly, that's what art has allowed me to do, is sit down and explore and express myself and get to know who I am as a person, instead of being everywhere in whichever place, or just anywhere except here. And so what I hope art at least shows me or delivers me is to where and to what I actually need in my life. I have all this art in my apartment, but I also would like to be able to share it with the world, and also be able to connect with people and have people find things that brings them smiles, or find things that makes them question, is this the life that I actually want to live? And if not, then let me go get the life and work for the life that I actually want to live. So I at least hope that my paintings and my art sparks that. And if not, then thank you anyway for coming. I would hope to accomplish I would hope for people to be able to connect. That's why I create. I create to one, connect with myself first and foremost. And then the reason I share the why that I share it with people, because I can just hoard it all in. But the reason why I share it with people is because I want people to also connect with themselves. Through my art, I hope it conjures up something inside of somebody to inspire or motivate them to go do what they need to do for their life. Whether they're an artist or whether they're an engineer, whether they're a plumber, whatever they are, I hope it inspires them and motivates them to be the best selves that they can possibly be. And so I would hope when people come in to the gallery and experience the gallery that they are able to explore and express and leave refreshed and renewed. If I were to give advice to even my younger self as an artist or to whoever is listening, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to unleash your greatness. Don't be afraid to give yourself fully to the world. Don't be afraid to give yourself fully to yourself, because we only get one life. We never know when it's done. We never know when a lot of them begin. So take advantage of the moment. Love the process, because once you get to your destination, technically it's over. So enjoy it. Be fearless in your expression and create specifically for you. And if other people enjoy it, that's great. But who needs to be able to enjoy it and who needs to be able to fall in love with it is you. Because you expressing allows you to fall in love with yourself. So be fearless and love the process.